think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Looking good, my guy.
Right up.
Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Scary.
He.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at Williams, Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The Cell on the wing along with Johnson. And it's Williams at point. And for Miami, in the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Rozier's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. Butler against Williams. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Looking to end the run, and it's Butler with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Williams, and then Williams slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Butler, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Now, if Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
So here's Burks following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Outside Williams. Pass to Zohan. Back to Williams. Zohan with the screen. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, he had 18 points. To the paint. The kick out to Rozier. Adebayo with the screen for Rozier. From outside the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
Now here's Williams. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Rozier for 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
You got to D up Rozier from the corner or you will pay the price.
Williams attacking. Johnson in the corner. Here's Vassell. And the shot goes down. Vassell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Cans it from downtown.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Spins. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Spurs leading by 9. Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Williams finds Sohan. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Burks, covered by Vassell. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Trains the three-pointer. Butler's got 9.
Well, when Butler's this
Williams passes to Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Now a look at the stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And guys, he hasn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Inside. Tries it from 9. And Butler with a nice bucket inside. He's got 11.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Williams kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Good. 9 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Burks against Vassell. Misses the reverse. San Antonio leading by 8. Williams looking around. Williams double team. Wembanyama up top over Butler. Wembanyama no good.
Well, he finds some space in that.
Passes to Rozier. Butler with the ball. Defended by Wembanyama. Here's Rozier. Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Adebayo at 6'9" definitely plays bigger than his size. He's got the potential to have some of those nights where he hauls down 20 boards.
Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And Butler gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Miami grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Burks. They get it back. It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And our producer is now just letting me know that we have Shams Charania with the report out of Sacramento. Shams, what? Timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Miami Heat dancer.
We've got Kevin Love. Robinson is out there with Rozier. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Butler in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Burks. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nobody near Barnes. A 3-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Back to Burks. Pass to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams in the post, guarded by Robinson. Williams kicks to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Barnes against Burks to the inside. Butler. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Williams with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Sohan. Back to Williams. Sohan with the screen. Williams passes to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 3. Here's Barnes. With 1 on the clock. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Butler against Williams. Pass to Rozier. Outside Butler. Over Williams. Butler, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Sohan finds Paul. Spurs working the ball around now. Outside Rozier. Burks on the wing. To the paint. Here's Rozier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Rozier's got 8 points.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here's Paul. Here's Wembanyama.
scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stop.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in for Robinson. The Spurs also changing it up. Johnson's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Paul. Pass to Jovic. Right side, Butler. Butler on the attack.
Man, this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Memphis was dominant. He dropped in 38 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Love with the screen on Williams. Here's Butler. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's. Williams against Butler. The shot by Williams, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Unloads from 13. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
Johnson in the corner. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Victor Wembanyama.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Butler up top. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Butler missing. Spurs leading by 7. Down low. Williams double team. Vassell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Vassell's got 11 points.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Collins checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Down in the corner. Johnson knows he just has to focus on his mechanics to get it done.
Burks the pass to Butler. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. Collins passes to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
Here's Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got 28.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Williams passes to Sohan. And stolen by Butler. And Burks now atop the key. Here's Jovic. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jovic has got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. Butler against Williams. Pass to Sohan. Back to Williams. Now, here's Johnson. Clock at 4. Over Rozier. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Burks, the pass to Butler. The driving, what a move at the rim, Butler!
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Collins, a screen on Butler. To the left side wing. Sohan, the pass to Williams. And here is Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Rozier kicks to Burks. From outside, off the mark.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Johnson off the pick from Williams to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Heat. 16 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Jovic. Burks with it. Love with the screen for Burks. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Heat. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. And it's Williams at the point guard position. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on Project Big Man, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. You have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Rozier, the pass to Jovic. To the middle, wants to get it to Butler, and does. And slam dunk by Butler.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Pass to Wembanyama. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. They trail by 3. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Outside Butler for the lead. Oh no, stopping.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. San Antonio trailing here. Williams with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Sohan. Johnson in the corner. Spurs working the ball around now. Williams passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. From downtown. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Butler with the steal. Inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Butler against Williams. 5 on the clock. Pulls up from the corner. Butler, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Tipped away. Williams attacking. And the slam by Williams.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Rozier the pass to Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Williams kicks to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Rozier. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Burks. Rozier with the screen for Burks. They need this. Nice defense by Vassell.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And Adebayo sends it back. Into the lane. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball, and Burks picks him up defensively. And the basket by Johnson. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Spurs?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And so here is Miami. 7-point differential. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. He gets that one. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Williams dishes to Barnes. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jovic. Down low. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Outside for Wembanyama. Over in the corner, Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Butler. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's to the inside. Sohan inside. Rozier defending.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Burks in the corner, looking to end his cold spell. The kick out to Rozier. Butler on the wing, defended by Sohan. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block. To the paint. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And the basket by Rozier.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Back to Rozier. Takes the 3. Rebounds San Antonio. Next game they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Williams passes to Barnes. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Outside Williams. Pass to Vassell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Vassell's got 16.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The 3. Jovic, no good. Spurs leading by 5. Williams passes to Sohan. Can't connect from short range. Heat shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Left side, Butler. Vassell with it. Butler covering. Ahead. Here's Sohan. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Burks. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
All right, thank you, David. It's Collins with the drive, and then Collins slams it in.
Pretty good creativity as Collins goes in there for the Zach attack.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Richardson is out there with Robinson. And it's Love in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Richardson, pocket 6, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, the attacking mentality of Josh Richardson right now, proving once again how tough a cover he can be.
Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. And Williams, here we go. That one goes. Count it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's Butler missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Williams against Butler. Here's Barnes over Robinson. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
He's just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Richardson against Paul. Here's Jovic. Pass to Robinson. And here's Richardson. Over Paul. Richardson, no luck. Spurs leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
Williams against Butler. Collins setting the big for Williams. Kicks it out to Collins. A three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And the dunk by Love.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
And it's Williams with the ball for San Antonio. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that one falls for Williams. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Love. Alec Burks comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Rozier in for Josh Richardson. Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Williams against Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Williams. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Now, Wembanyama. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Up top, Adebayo. He's guarded by Collins. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Collins. And it's Vassell in for Harrison Barnes. Williams attacking. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Pass to Jovic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
steady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Johnson's checked in for Paul. Williams against Butler. Williams can't get it to go.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And it's Rozier missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Williams. Burks covering. Williams passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Williams. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Butler. And here's Burks. Covered by Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Burks.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Williams against Butler. Williams passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Jovic. Butler in the corner. There's a good screen. The body control from Butler. Wow.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Williams passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen. Goes up the baseline. And it's Sohan missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And those active hands of Wembanyama coming up huge there, leading to an easy one.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. And they double up Butler. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Sohan. Off target with his 3.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Burks the pass to Jovic. Basket counts.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Vassell. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Vassell's got 19 points. The Heat trail by 4. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. Back to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Defended by Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, the last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Sohan with the screen. Outside Williams. To the wing right side. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. To the middle. Here's Jovic. Can't get it to fall. San Antonio leading. And here is Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Burks kicks the Butler. To tie it up. San Antonio with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Butler against Williams. A three ball. It's rebounded by Jovic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Burks for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
There's 37 seconds left in the game.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Sohan. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Heat all time here. They're trailing by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
All the dancers.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good on the quick three. And an intentional foul right there.
Fifth personal foul. Team foul number 4.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Butler passes to Rozier. Here's Jovic. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Great win tonight, MP.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
And P learned the hard way tonight. You talk a lot of trash, and you come up short, yeah, your rep gonna take a hit. You gotta do something about that quick, ASAP.
There he goes. Give us something good tonight.
It seems like you really like talking to your opponents during the game. What is it about trash talk that you enjoy so much?
You know, honestly, it's just fun. You know, it keeps me engaged in the game, and it gives me that extra little bit of motivation. You know, we play 82 games in the season, so I got to find a way to keep things interesting, you know what I'm saying?
If it's all in good fun, are there areas or topics you won't touch?
Of course, you know, I'm not out there trying to talk about anyone's family, you know, their kids, their parents, you know. The NBA, it's a fraternity. We go at each other out there on the court, but at the end of the day, it's all love, you know. We're just hooping.
Game time, MP. Game time.
These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show them.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter a court or or using excessive language and gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the rules for the manufacturer, security, or arena staff member. When you're at the Pacers game, you can be as loud as you want, and we want you back. Stop by the ticket booth for all the latest options for seeing your next game. Don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Boomer bobblehead. We have a fun giveaway coming up, Pacers Nation. The first 10,000 fans to arrive will...
Up next, the Pacers taking on the Spurs. For the Indiana Pacers, sliding down the standings as we hit the middle of this season. Can they recover some of that lost momentum tonight? Spurs, Pacers, tip-off right after this. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
Well, you look at Williams. He's been raking in the votes, landing him at number 3 in the Western Conference.
A lot of hard work this season earned him that spot, and the fans who voted for him will be thrilled to see him be a starter.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Williams in at the 1. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Shepard is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. So this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these two doors. You expect much of a feeling out period?
You know, I don't know, Brian, but what I think is you always stay true to your habits immediately. You guys understand who we are and how we win. Are we a defensive-first oriented team? If that's the case, you come out and set that tone right from the outset. Game 2, then you worry about adjustments.
And here's Indiana now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Turner, a screen on Vassell. And here's Shepard for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season. And Sohan gets it to go.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Pass to Siakam. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Williams against McConnell. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on McConnell. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
McConnell passes to Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he gets it back. Williams with it. His last outing, we saw him score 22. It's good.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Johnson, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Siakam in the post. He's against Sohan. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love
it. Here's Williams. Wembanyama, screen on McConnell. Williams passes to Wembanyama. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Outside Neesmith. Here's Siakam. Rebound by San Antonio. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Turner. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Siakam. Outside for McConnell. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Indiana again missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. 3-point lead. Now Williams. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over McConnell. Another miss by Wembanyama.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Down low. Here's Siakam. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And he sinks the second. Now here's McConnell. Yet to see a basket. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at Milwaukee. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Pass to Turner. Back to McConnell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
McConnell against Williams. The kick out to Johnson. Sohan up top. Now Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Indiana trailing here. Up top Neesmith. Pass to Shepard. And he jams it home with authority.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Williams passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from deep. McConnell against Williams. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Now, here's Williams. He's got 5. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Indiana with a rebound. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. One thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Knocks down the triple. And the Spurs lead by 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. There's a screen by Turner. From behind the arc. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Turner's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
Picked up by Sohan. Williams passes to Vassell. Cans it with nobody near him. Vassell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Shepard. Siakam outside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Williams in the post. He's marked by McConnell. Williams misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Siakam looking it over. Turner, a screen on Vassell. Takes one from 10 feet. Shot on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for McConnell. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Indiana, they're way down there in the conference, but still... with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Brown. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Toppin against Barnes. Siakam outside. Shot from 12. Here's Jackson. That shot off the mark. Wembanyama with some nice D. And so in the game for the Spurs, Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Chris Paul out there with Williams. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he gets that one.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Heat had a huge game. He added 22 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. As so often is the case, he made his presence felt throughout the evening. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
San Antonio leading by 4. And it's Paul off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Jackson. Outside Neesmith. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Outside Wembanyama. Off target with the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Barnes with it. Siakam covering. Outside, Williams. Outside, Paul. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Chris Paul. Taking a look at some numbers here for Keldon Johnson.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Up top, Siakam, covered by Wembanyama. Siakam, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Williams finds Johnson. Sinks it from distance. And now a 9-point San Antonio lead.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Toppin passes to Siakam. Pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. He squares up and sinks it. Shepard's got 6. And San Antonio has possession. Outside, Williams. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Neesmith passes to McConnell. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Picked up by Sohan. Here's Williams. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers trail by 5. Siakam, pass to McConnell. Toppin outside. McConnell outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Into the lane. Count that one.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins checked in. The free throw drops for Williams.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Outside Neesmith. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Turner to the paint. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Spurs lead by 6. Collins with a screen on McConnell, and it's Williams off the drive. Collins. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Vassell. McConnell outside. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Williams passes to Collins. Back to Williams. Here's Sohan. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
McConnell passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 3. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Outside Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. McConnell outside. Pass to Turner. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Zach Collins, third personal foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Williams misses. Indiana's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Neesmith passes to McConnell. 1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Not enough on that one as it misses. San Antonio's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. On the wing, Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Pass to Turner. Here's Shepherd. High post Siakam. He's against Sohan. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Picked up by Sohan. Here's Williams. Can't hit from in close. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
50. Fan, please direct your attention to center court. And kick.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right...
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken. All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it. He's a unique individual in every way.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
and after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Shepherd is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Turner in at the center position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a look here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. Devin Vassell on top.
He's a shooter that defenses 100% have to go out and guard.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Sohan outside. Vassell outside. Sohan outside. Over to the wing. From deep, Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Pass to Shepherd. McConnell with a screen on Vassell. Here's Shepherd. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Shepherd. He's guarded by Vassell. Turner, a screen on Williams. Here's Siakam. Rebound by San Antonio. And here is Williams. He's got 12. Pass to Wembanyama. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Pass to Shepherd. McConnell with a screen on Vassell. Siakam outside. Takes one from 10 feet and off the front iron, and in it goes. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
That's why they call him Spicy Pete. Looking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at San Antonio, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Checking out San Antonio, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Puts up a three. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Siakam's got 22 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Williams passes to Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. Indiana leading by 5. McConnell outside. They set a pick. To the left wing. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wembanyama, screen on McConnell. Turner against Williams. Wembanyama sinks that one from the post. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
McConnell against Williams to the paint. Here's Shepherd. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Shepherd's got 14 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Picked up by Sohan. Williams passes to Vassell. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Pass to Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Siakam's got 24.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Indiana leading. Here's McConnell. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Siakam, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Wembanyama, screen on McConnell. Williams passes to Vassell. Shoots over Shepherd. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Pacers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Hall, he's checked in for San Antonio. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
McConnell passes to Turner. Siakam outside. That one no good. Sohan with some nice D. Spurs trail by 4. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. Here's Shepard from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Sohan. The game now all tied up. Sohan's got his second basket of the game.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Siakam in the post. He's against Sohan. Chalk up 2 there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The kick out to Williams. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Indiana foul. Pascal Siakam. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first. Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. So he can't get either to fall.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
There's Nesmith with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the 3 in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
And Turner with the block.
You're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
And it's Shepard missing. Spurs trail by 5. Williams with it. 14 points for him. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Toppin. Sohan knocks down the long J. Sohan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Down low. Here's Shepard. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Now Paul, looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Nesmith. And here's Turner. Williams defending. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, Indiana.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Ball finds Williams. And here's Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Wembanyama, screen on Toppin. Here's Sohan. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. 1:56 left in the third quarter. And here's Shepard for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside, Williams. And And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
McConnell against Paul. McConnell passes to Toppin. Paul against McConnell. There's a screen by Turner. From the elbow. The rebound by the Spurs. Now here's Williams. 16 points for him. Sohan, left side. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor. San Antonio. Wembanyama comes in for Mamukelashvili. And Williams is subbed in for Vassell. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. A moment here for an injury report. Let's get an update on Aaron Nesmith. What's the latest, Allie?
Indiana's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel on the court, but in terms of strategy.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got Chris Paul. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Williams in at the shooting guard.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
San Antonio with a rebound. It's Barnes on the wing, guarded by Toppin. Williams up top. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Indiana making a switch here.
Number 7, Johnny Murphy.
Here's Williams. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pacers leading by 6. Up top, Toppin. Covered by Wembanyama. Stolen by Collins. Wembanyama. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
Good on the second one.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Paul against McConnell. Shoots from 12. Indiana with a rebound. Nesmith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McConnell outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Barnes. And here is Williams. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, screen on McConnell. 3 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out, searching for his shot.
Siakam against Wembanyama. Siakam outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepherd. Williams defending. And it's Shepherd missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, stolen by Turner. Siakam against Collins. Pass to Turner. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Williams punches it home.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Turner with it. Now Nesmith. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Williams on the wing. Wembanyama screen to take the lead. Williams misses. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Siakam against Williams. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Pass to Shepherd. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. San Antonio trailing here. Paul passes to Williams. That puts him in the lead. Williams has got 25 points.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Turner. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 down.
I'll tell you, there's nights where it looks like Miles Turner is unguardable, capable of scoring in the paint, even with the defense draped all over him.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. For San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Collins. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes, and it's Devin Vassell in for Chris Paul. Williams against McConnell. Pass to Wembanyama. Williams on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Williams against McConnell. San Antonio again can't hit. Indiana leading. Nesmith passes to Siakam. McConnell outside. Pass to Nesmith. Shoots over Johnson. Nesmith's shot is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 11-3 run.
So assertive on the take. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
The Pacers shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Nesmith. Siakam for 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 6 assists in the game. Wembanyama, screen on McConnell. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Inside. Poke loose. And stolen by McConnell. There's Neesmith with the three. Drains the triple. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Williams. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Williams, first personal foul, third team foul.
Pacers leading by 5. McConnell outside. Clock at 6. The three. That's good from Siakam on the assist from McConnell. Siakam's got 7 points for the quarter. Wembanyama, screen on McConnell. McConnell against Williams. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Turner. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Indiana on offense. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Siakam outside. Here's Shepherd.
Spurs foul. Williams, second personal foul, first team foul.
And here's Indiana now. Pass to Siakam. Back to Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shepherd. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And so he hits both. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Outside Wembanyama. Williams, a screen on Turner. Wembanyama. The rebound by Neesmith.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to McConnell. Siakam outside. Over Wembanyama. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 37.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Wembanyama, screen on McConnell. To win the drought. And it's laid up and in by Williams. 16 seconds left in the game. McConnell against Williams. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
We all have our bad days.
counted till my hands crack. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand. Boy. Hey, they wanna leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby. He probably could smell my cologne. No mercy, I show him no mercy. I really was watching the throne. They turning me down when my baby is asleep. Only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan, then I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take picture like I made this thistle. Your whole image, I'm a cold bit. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I met you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding, now gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Lock in, ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. Even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hoe.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, me, must've got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid, I used my hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spitfire, I was just flying coach. I thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed, but no, you never had this. Now my state's in the building, and that I slept on more floors of the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on the list than me. Yeah, here I sit on your list with 5. Wish that was fine, but just know inside to me that hilarious. So when I get this going by, a pioneer who was one of the reasons why I am here. They tell me I should just let that go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me in tries can treat me just like thinking stuck up, but I never conceded. Whenever ever retreated, you never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamed, I exceeded. Seen that my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on. I need it. Treated like a truck hit a head on. I meet it, I get on a beat, and it's like that. I got a Tiger song is playing on my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes it does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands down. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight or the Sky Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of, cause I am about to get that way beyond crazy, shady gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the Vishon, and maybe Tron, and that's why they be on, they be on. Cause
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. Even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hoe.